My name's Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is September 12th, 2021, and Bitcoin is looking good. All right, why is that? If you're subscribed to the channel, you'll know that I believe that we're currently in an accumulation, a Wyckoff accumulation, meaning the asset is taking time to sort of accumulate buyers for a mark up, not necessarily a mark down. That would be a Wyckoff distribution or redistribution, rather. Redistribution. Why do I think it's a Wyckoff accumulation? It's trading in a pattern, very, very clean, clear, distinct pattern, right? And I have these two lines. I'm going to make them a little thicker, demarcating our trading range. Also, within the lines, you see slow, deliberate price action, nothing explosive. Some moves are bullish, some moves are bearish. It's neither, really. You see some bearish signals, some bullish signals, but still, on the whole, you see a progression upwards, right? You see higher highs and higher lows. Also, this drawdown that we had, this flash crash, literally happened in 5 to 15 minutes. Most of it happened in 5 minutes. The bulk of it happened in the 15-minute candle. This accumulation has taken us 5 days. Some people who have more of a bearish penchant are asserting that this is a typical ABC correction where, here, let me show you. We flashed down all the way from 53K down to 43K. And if in an ABC correction, what happens, those of you who are subscribed to the channel will have heard this before. Those of you who have studied Elliott wave analysis know that ABC correction, the B wave, is counter to the A wave, meaning if it's a downtrend, the B wave is going to go up. We've been moving literally sideways. If this were a legitimate ABC correction, you would have anticipated that we move at least to about 50,000, 49,000 before finding another leg down. And that's not what's happening. We're literally moving sideways. This is a sideways market. This is clear accumulation. Okay, so this is one of the reasons I don't believe that this is a likely scenario. Everything's possible, but it's unlikely. And technical analysis is all about likelihood. All right. So I believe that this is an accumulation, and that this point right here, 44,221, this testing of the range, the bottom of our range, was likely the low point. 44, what is it? Let me get more specific. It's about 44,166, around thereabouts, $44,150. That's the lowest point. That may be the lowest point that we see in this bull run. In the next, moving forward, you may never see that price again, except in a bear market, where Bitcoin might drop to 20 or 30K or something like that. But this seems to be the low point of this trading range. It's possible that it come down and test the bottom of the range again, but it's not looking likely, and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why I think that leaving this trading range to the upside is most likely and imminent. All right, so let's zoom in to the 30-minute time frame just to see more clearly what's going on. Okay, and this is clear Wyckoff. Excuse all the indicators. I guess I have some indicators, not too many. I'm using 3 EMAs, and then I'm using this this Elliott wave count. But try to look past that. This is clear Wyckoff accumulation. Why? You have a drawdown, a quick drawdown, right? And a spike up, testing the top of the range, another test of the bottom, testing the top here, and then coming down for the last spring phase, testing the bottom of the range and slowly making our way up, slowly matriculating up, making higher highs and higher lows very gradually up to the top. And here you're printing bullish pattern after bullish pattern. For those of you who don't see it, let me draw it out. Here you see a clear inverse head and shoulders, right? Left head or left shoulder, head, right shoulder. I drew that out yesterday. And then what happened here was a failed breakout. Okay. This right here was where we were supposed to break out from this inverse head and shoulders with the target to the top of the range. And what happened? We rejected. Okay. And you see an ABC correction. Let's zoom in to see it more clearly. You see that ABC correction I'm talking about right here. A, B, C. And you see what happened in that B wave. That B wave is counter to the trend. So if the trend of the ABC correction is down, the A wave moves down, the B wave moves up some, retesting the resistance to the top, and then finally the C wave moves you all the way down. We didn't get that in this case for our larger kind of trend. And now from that, you got sort of a markup, right? And you're forming another inverse head and shoulders, and you broke out of that last night. So again, just like I said in the beginning of the video, this trading range is characterized by both bullish and bearish signals. Bearish signals are when you get failed breakouts, right? Bullish signals are when you break out from bullish patterns. You see both. So we have this inverse head and shoulders. Let's draw it out for those of you who don't see. Again, right here, head, right shoulder. You broke out of that, and you're forming another mini cup and handle right here, which you're getting ready to break out of. Whoops. And actually what happened was, just if you want to really get particular, move into the 5 or 15 minute time frame. Here, let's see. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all of this. How do we do that? No. Okay, let's just see. Okay, here you had a breakout of this mini cup and handle pattern. Hope you see that. Let's draw it out really quickly. Okay, so you have a cup and handle, and the target to that is the height of the cup. All right, this is way too thick. Height of the cup superimposed from the breakout, that would give you about 46.6, and you broke down from that. So that's, again, you see both bullish and bearish sort of scenarios playing out in this trading range. It's pretty much neutral. It's accumulative, right? Buyers are buying and sellers are deciding, well, if they want to buy or sell. And again, since you got this rejection, what are you likely to have? An ABC correction. So right now you're seeing that B wave form. And if history, or if the theory kind of plays out properly, you're going to see a rejection right here. And this, so we had the A wave, the B wave comes up, and the C wave is going to come down. This is your entry right here if you're trading. So we're going to see price most likely come down maybe to this support, and then for the move up, and we're probably going to try this again. We're going to try to break out again. And if we find our way up again, what are we going to do? We're going to form a huge cup and handle or W pattern, whatever you will. But this is basically what you're forming here. This cup and handle right here, or W pattern, however you want to see it. Whatever it is, the target to this is going to be the height of the W from the site of Breakout, which will be here, and that would ultimately take us out of our trading range. So that's what I'm seeing. This is why I'm saying the breakout is imminent, because we're forming higher highs and higher lows. Looking on the 4-hourly time frame to see if we see any divergence of any kind. Not really. Looking on the 15-minute time frame, let's see. Yeah, we see some. Let's see. No, nothing really clear. In any case, that's my case for Bitcoin. This is why I believe that we're looking good. This is why I believe that we're making our way out of this range. Most likely going to test the top of the range at 47.6 imminently. And once we break out and we breach 47.6, this is where you get your explosive action, when you finally breach your trading range, your accumulation range, right? And just like we had in May, after May, for that huge Wyckoff accumulation that we had for a few months, you'll see a huge markup, most likely, once you leave the range. So once we breach that 47.6, we should get a huge markup, testing the bottom range of this resistance that we got rejected from so heinously at 53K. That's what I'm seeing for Bitcoin. Hope that's helpful. Hope that's useful. If you all would like to support the channel, I welcome you to not only like and subscribe and share, but also sign up for KuCoin using my referral link. It's a great centralized exchange. It's one of the ones I use the most to find kind of under the radar coins, or coins that haven't necessarily boomed yet. They have a great selection. So this is why I use them. Also, I use them for leverage trading, and I did publish a video on leverage trading yesterday. If you're interested, please check it out. I really appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you guys soon.